Right, so this week's video is not what I originally had in mind. This was kind of a last minute thing, and I wanted to try something a bit different, go for a different style. This one's a bit longer than usual, so I hope you enjoy it. Right, you lot, so look at this calendar, and what do you notice? This is my video ideas calendar. Yes, that's right. The same two videos repeated. Because honestly, I've been waiting so long for these two videos, honestly. It's become half of my life at this point. Honestly, waiting for these videos to be sent, it's like waiting for Theresa May to deal with Brexit. It doesn't happen. Every week, I have these two video ideas on my list, and they're never sent to me. And they never will be. So I have to come up with stupid ideas. Do you want to know why I did a video on Pogo Zombies? Want to know why I did a video on Halloween, or Chad, or Reese Wiesner? It's because these two videos, they never come. Another week, and another week, there's no Find Your Way, and there's no Wedding Speech. Oh. Also, another week I'm still single, but that's beside the point. Every week, I sit in this chair, no video idea, and I'm asking people around me, like bloody fairy godmothers, editors, and pumpkins. It's really getting to me. I'm running out of ideas. How the hell am I going to come up with another idea? I better call Jordan, he's always got an idea.
Oh, Reginald, isn't it brilliant to be back? Oh, yes, it is. It's just great to have your cheeseburger right next to you, isn't it, Reginald? Oh, Lewis is calling. Better tell him the great news. Oh, shut up, P-man. You know, usually I hate to call because you only call me if you want something, don't you? But I've got some great news. Reginald! Oh, no, that's great! That's great, but afterwards, how did you get it? I'll tell you later. Oh, please. Oh, fine. Holly gave it to me. That's good thing she's done. Right, but what do you want? Jordan, I need another video idea. I'm sorry, but the wedding speech and Find Your Way. Why don't you have any creativity? Isn't that what autistic people are supposed to have? A creative mind, that's what they say. More intelligent than everyone else. No. But Lewis, the thing is, an art about this. How about you just do it? No, it'd be awful. No, I think it'd be good. You can really get your anger. You can have genuine anger, because I don't really think you hate squeaky clean Louise. And tell the story of how Find Your Way has failed so much. That's what I would give. No problem. I'm waiting for a bigger salary, but I'll be back next week.
Find Your Way couldn't find its way to release. Well, that's ironic, isn't it? Now, it's safe to say my music career wasn't off to the greatest start.
Hey, shout out to the Keeley.
Yeah, although the Big L's are, for some reason, our iconic Manchester duo, we have a lot of improving to do, and the first step in that is to get someone who could actually sing. I mean, we've all heard Waves. I won't let the dream watch you wave, na na na. It's quite shocking, isn't it? Now, in theory, it was a good idea. Get a female vocalist who can do Find Your Way. It sounded simple, but in execution it turns out women don't want to help autistic boys. I mean, I'm not sure why, but they don't. We're now on the fourth girl trying to do Find Your Way, and will it ever come out? I don't know. So let me just story of the four girls and Find Your Way. It's a riveting tale, I'll tell you. The first girl, we'll call her the Mystery A. Ooh, I wonder who that could be. And a friend of mine from America, and friend is the key word in that sentence. And she was all on board with it. She heard Waves and was beyond impressed, but turns out she's just a bit too busy all the time. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it turns out she's the blimmin' president. That's how busy she is. Nothing against being busy, I know my life's bloody dull, but still. All I do is sit in this room and rant about shizzle like Pogo Zombies, bloody Halloween. Now the second girl, we'll call her the Mystery E, and no, not Emily Miller. We're talking about a different ego here. You know, screw it, keep that in, Jordan. She was not an ego for the record, but this girl, old friend of mine, hit her up, she could sing. It turns out she was not great mentally, which fair enough, I've got nothing against that, and that was the second rejection of Find Your Way. Now the third girl, we'll call her, the mystery Reddit user. Whenever things get hopeless in life, I resort to Reddit, as seen with my subscriber count, and this girl was all on board. She was like, yeah, I'll do Find Your Way. Been left on red for 2 months. Just brilliant, isn't it? And finally, the final girl is a 28-year-old. I mean, at this point, anyone to do it, and she's had a month, and I think she's doing it, but you never know, do you? But the moral of the story is that never trust anyone with anything. Just do it yourself, even if it sounds like this. A crap song is better than no song. Well, no, I think the opposite is actually true. That is the story of how Find Your Way couldn't find its way to release. Right, and here's the story of the wedding speech. So, on the 22nd of August, the last great day of 2021, I was given the opportunity to expose my parents in front of 70 people. I mean, who could turn that down? Maybe Charlie Bucket, but apart from that, anyone would do it. And it went down brilliantly. I was the talk of the town. I was basically James Acaster on that night, and conveniently, my mother's uncle records it, and that was it. I thought to myself, since he's got that on camera, that's a banging video, isn't it? So expose my parents to the internet. But as lovely as the guy is, I mean, I think he's lovely. I don't really know him that well. I mean, recording a 14-year-old is a bit dodgy now, I think. But anyway, that's beside the point. Well, his filming abilities are true legendary. Let's just say his tech skills are not all that there. So, from August 22nd to now December, we are still waiting, and it's on its way. It is going to come to us. Honestly, I reckon Santa will be on our door before that wedding speech gets here. So yeah, not as bad as fun. Now, I'm almost certain that you think to yourself, well, what was the point in this video? You complained about 2 videos that have not happened yet, but what content did we get out of this apart from a legendary Jordan cam? Well, I don't want to leave you lot hanging like I did Holly, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to read you the first line of the wedding speech, and I'll preview you a bit of the demo of Find Your Way. Let's do that. Wedding speech for 21 years. Bloody hell. Who would have thought? The hog-hating, beluga thundercloud and satellite-obsessed stalker were gone for 2 decades. I, for sure, didn't. And here's a quick preview of the fast verse of Find Your Way. It probably sounds crap, but it's the best you're getting for now. Make the dream, make it happen, keep on going, stood up, clapping for my rapping, there's almost rapping. It's my printer, the most fun to keep it strong. The members of my bills, actually, but my ability, bringing it home, it's not the death, it's on. Now keep my old fight, come to the world, come to the world, come to the thing, I'll get show. Let the ways lead, I'm away, I'm the belief, the truth, I'm away, but not the music. I'm a hope, baby, you're aiming to music, grace. I now know where to find my way. I know it's past today. Oh. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Now, on a very serious note, these 2 videos should be released by the end of the year, and I've got a great lineup of videos going into December, so I hope you've got that to look forward to. But I'm Lewis, and sorry for the smaller video this week, but we've got some great videos coming next month, so I'll see you then. Goodbye.